When I first walked into the Chris Atwood Foundation, it wasn't by choice. I was court-ordered to attend as part of recovery court. That day, I showed up about 30 minutes early for the second chance group we had every Friday. After signing in, I sank into the couch in the waiting area. Shoulders slumped, face blank. I didn't want to be there. I just wanted the time to pass. Then Willie walked by. About 5'7", solid build, kind of like Kimbo Slice meeting Evander Holyfield. Bald head, gray beard, and the kind of posture that just said discipline. He looked right at me, the only person sitting there, and asked if I wanted to come to the back and talk. His tone wasn't optional, but it wasn't harsh either. It was just certain. I said yes, maybe out of respect, maybe because saying no wasn't something that I said to my elders. We ended up in an office I later learned belonged to Christina. It had bright colors, the kind of space that just felt alive. I sat down and Willie closed the door. Then he started asking questions. Real questions. Questions like, what do you want to do with your life? What are your short-term and long-term goals? And how do you plan on getting there? At the time, I didn't have answers. My only goal was to finish recovery court, and that was it. But Willie didn't let that slide. He told me about what it meant to be a peer, how peers use their lived experience to walk alongside others on their path to recovery. He said the Latino community needed bilingual peers, people who could speak the language and understand the culture. He told me he thought I could be one of them if I committed to it. Until that moment, I had never really seen myself in that kind of role. I'd heard about peer recovery specialists, but I didn't think someone like me could qualify. Still, as I stood to leave and follow Willie to group, I felt something new, hope, and right behind it, fear. Hope that maybe this could be a future for me. Fear that by the time that I got my life together, that chance would be gone. Willie didn't have to stop and talk that day. He could have walked right past me. Instead, he made a choice that changed my life. Now, as a certified peer recovery specialist myself, I think about that conversation all the time. I carry it into my work. When I sit with someone who's tired, skeptical, or just trying to make it through the hour, I remember how Willie saw something in me that I couldn't yet see in myself. At the Chris Atwood Foundation, that's what we do. We meet people where they are, with no judgment, just love. Willie's belief in me opened a door I didn't even know existed. And because of that, I try every day to hold the door open for someone else.